Today I'm going to show you how to introduce the place value chart to your students and how to make a 10. This is the place value chart that we recommend that you begin with your students in first grade, because we can notice that we have a 10 frame here on the place value chart, which is going to help the students use and notice when they have built a 10. It is important when you introduce the place value chart that you have the kids notice and wonder about the place value chart so that they can see that there's a column for ones and they'll notice the 10 frame and a column for tens, just to get them thinking about what is this chart all about. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to have the students build 9 on the place value chart, making sure that they're using the 10 frame to show 9. Students should be very familiar with this organizational tool. So we build 9 and we label how many ones that we have. We have 9 ones. And you may even want to build various other numbers before this just to make sure that the students know how to identify that, how to build the ones. Then we pose the question, what happens when we add another 1 to our place value chart? And so we place the 1 there, and hopefully the kids will say, oh, well, we have 10. This is the time where you talk about how when we have 10, we can't put 10 in the ones place. It's just not allowed in our place value system. Each place on our place value chart can only be represented with the numbers 0 to 9. So in this case, we have to do something with our 10 ones, and what we are going to do is we are going to bundle the 10 ones, and we are going to make what is called a 10. This should not be new knowledge for your students, because in kindergarten, when they're doing numbers from 11 to 20, they should be building a 10. What's new is the place value chart. So we have our 10 here. We're going to ask the students, where do you think we could put our 10? Because we know we cannot put it here in the ones. So that you want the students to be able to say, we are going to put this in the 10. Or you may have to tell them, when we bundle a 10, we put it in the tens place. Then we want to label the tens place and the ones place. So what do we have here? We have 1, 10. Be sure to pay attention to the labels of this place value chart. That is new for the students. And we have 0 ones. So what number do we have? The standard form of our number is 10. We have 1 10 and 0 ones. After you build this 10, you're going to want to continue building numbers greater than 10, making sure the students understand how to use the place value chart. So for this first unit, we are building numbers all the way to 20. So let's say I wanted to build the number 13. We would have the students place the 10 in the tens place, because the number 13 is 1 10 and 3 ones. And then we want them to label that. 13 is 1 10 and 3 ones. How do we represent that number in standard form? The number 13 is 1 10 and 3 ones. We want to make sure that our students have plenty of time to practice repeatedly building numbers up to 20, representing them on the place value chart as tens and ones.